Kuku, one of the great writers of the 20th century in Kannada, made it a mission to promote the idea of universal man.
Sugata Srinivasa Raju is a young Bangalorean, but he's not going to pubs and malls. Instead, he's written a book on how Karnataka is in danger of losing its mother tongue. And he's written a magazine article on how the IT industry is destroying Bangalore. Karnataka's writers say that it's time to recognize that the Kannada language has won the highest number of Gyanpith awards in India. For the first time in these elections, the Kannadiga identity is a factor.
There is a serious kind of difference in approach between the other middle classes and the IT middle classes. That's basically what I see as the problem.
The Karnataka First and Kannada First movement is growing stronger every day. Kannada is our religion, Kannada is our caste, Kannada is our God, says the board outside the office of the Kannada Rakshana Vedike. Narayan Gowda is the founder of the Vedike, which prides itself on being a Kannadiga Shiv Sena. In protest against the sharing of the Kaveri waters, or against non-Kannada films, or against the IT and biotechnology industries, or even against English medium schools, the Vedike is always in the forefront. Narayan Gowda even has a Shiv Sena type tiger in his office.
IT and BT companies are not giving employment to local Kannadigas. After the elections, we will take out a huge rally to demand that IT, BT and all other companies give 85% employment to Kannadigas.
The Vedike youth are Kannada-speaking young men whose main enemy are the IT and biotechnology industry. Their enemy are also the beer-drinking, English-speaking yuppies of Bangalore.
We oppose clubs, bars and restaurants. We will shut them down. We will also protest against live bands.
Vaatal Nagaraj is a colourful character, never without his trademark cap and dark glasses. He's been a Kannada activist since the 1960s, insisting that English-speaking outsiders are ruining Karnataka.
Too many outsiders have come in here. Because they are here, the Kannada culture and the Kannada language are in danger.
Behind me you see the Kempegowda Tower, which is part of the identity of Bangalore. But there is a cultural war going on now about what is the cultural identity of Bangalore. Kannadiga intellectuals say that rich outsiders from North India have no respect for the Kannada language. The Kannada activists believe that they're being left out of the new economy. Koshi's restaurant is a beloved Bangalore cafe, offering the very English dish, fish and chips. Koshi's is the haunt of intellectuals and yuppies. The faces here are young, cosmopolitan, everything that the Vedike cannot stand. The beer spills over as young people toast their favorite city. These are bankers and software professionals, and they have no time for cultural chauvinists who they say want to destroy Bangalore's unique spirit.
I don't choose a friend based on whether he's a Kannadiga or not. I've got friends from various parts. I've got a Punjabi friend, a Tamilian friends, I've got Kannadigas. It really doesn't matter because for us, it doesn't actually boil down to us. You know, there's just some set of people who are actually using that for maybe political mileage or something.
India is changing. There's a new India coming up. We are the new generation. We want to move ahead. We want to live our life. We respect your points of view. We respect the culture. We love the culture here. But we have our ways to express ourselves.
In Bangalore, it's like more of a free place, more like, you know, where everyone can express their views. And I don't think that the fact ever comes up where you're South Indian, I'm a North Indian, I'm more superior. It's all of us are Bangaloreans.
But not everyone is allowed to be a Bangalorean. At RV College of Engineering, the student community is culturally divided.
There's a very big North Indian and South Indian partition over here. It's like what happens is, even you can take an example of my own hostel, where even if there's a huge party thrown by a North Indian, you can see very few Kannadigas on that spot. Or maybe even you can take the own maybe a Kannada event taking place anywhere. You can see hardly a single North Indian because he doesn't even care.
In auto, sometimes I've had auto drivers telling me, you must learn Kannada. Or when I go to the RTO office, I've had a lady telling me, or not helping me as much as she helps the others because I don't speak the language. There are certain places in Bangalore and certain people who still believe that, yeah, you should be speaking the language of the place you belong, or you are in, or you're working in, you're studying in.
The waters of the Alsur Lake behind me look calm, but Karnataka is in a turbulent state. As it heads into assembly elections, the Karnataka identity, as opposed to the Bangalore identity, is asserting itself like never before. In a way, the conflict is a microcosm of future conflicts in India. What happens to locals when the capital city turns global? Whoever wins these elections will hear a message loud and clear. If you're living in Bangalore, don't forget you're also living in Karnataka. Thanks very much for watching this Battle for Karnataka special. Bye from Bengalooru.